Okay. I've never done a live stream this late for Pacific Standards, so I probably also won't expect a lot of people to be here. But that's just cool. The name of the game, I guess. Yes. So we can still share it anyway, though, because why not? Technical difficulties. Just a second. Okay. We'll see. This will be up later, so anyone that wants to watch it can watch it. This is just to like show what came in the mail today because it was exciting. It was exciting, I guess. Sure. Yeah. So, oh, let me show you this first because it's cute. Cute. We love the cute things. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Oh, not me tripping over cords. Okay. If I lean those up, they'll probably fall. So we will. Knew it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Anyways, we'll just lean them all up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's. All right. So I got a package from K-Pop Town that I had ordered back in February. I want to say I ordered it back in February. It was basically me pre-ordering Treasure's Welcoming collection along with True Beauty OST and ATEEZ's Zero Fever Part 2 albums. And the True Beauty soundtrack was on a second printing or whatever, and it wasn't going to be released until the end of March. So it took me a hot second to get the package because of the True Beauty soundtrack. But luckily, it was released earlier than the original date that was listed on the website. The original website said March 25th. Obviously, it's not March 25th. It came a little earlier, and I'm all for that. And other things, I bought AirPods recently for work, and because I wanted wireless music, you know. I have wireless headphones that go over, but I can't wear those at work and stuff. So I bought some cute little AirPods with the wireless charging case, and then I just recently got my AirPod case in the mail. So I got this off of Etsy. It's this like cherry blossom sakura pocky box type of thing. Very cute, very cute. I'm actually really enjoying the AirPods more than I thought. At first, when I first heard about AirPods, I was like, kind of a waste of money. I don't know why I would want them, but I actually kind of see the appeal to them. So, AirPods. Cute, 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 cute. I've also already opened the ATEEZ albums, so I know whose photo cards I got, but you know, this will show anyway. But real quick, I also got this in the K-Pop Town haul. It was Hobi Pala's first mini album, Spring to Spring. I don't think a lot of people know about them, but they're very talented. It's a band consisting of like two guitarists, two vocalists, a cello player, and then one of the vocalists also plays the piano. Very good, very pretty music. If you want to listen to a song of theirs, their newest song that was released on their second mini album is called Your Ocean, Noe Pada. Very gorgeous. But then on this album, the title song is called Enough. And it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. And then my other favorite song on here is About Time, which probably might be my favorite Hopi Pula song that I've heard so far. About Time is very pretty. So yeah. And so this is the bad boy that made all of my things have to wait until like mid-March to ship because this thing kind of sold out on all the websites. And yeah. So it's the True Beauty OST. So I was very excited for the drama adaptation of True Beauty because I had started reading the webtoon and I got to a certain point, pretty much where the drama kind of went is where I got in the webtoon. It's still going on. I lost interest in it. I thought the premise of the webtoon was kind of stupid, but the artwork was gorgeous. So I wanted to like read it because I liked the character drawings, and then everyone was like, "It's Unwoo. Suho is Unwoo," and the the people that made the drama listened because Unwoo is Suho, and I recently had made the decision that Unwoo was. Well, I didn't make the decision. I came to the realization that Unwoo from Astro was my second ultimate male K-pop bias after Myungsu. So now they're on equal playing fields. Myungsu from Infinite. Um, so it's like a beauty compact. There's like a mirror, cute situation. The photo book is shaped like the octagon, so it all came in this like little box. This is such a cute design. I really like it. So these are where the CDs were held, 2 discs. A lot of great songs on the OST. One of my goals this year was also that when I watch the dramas, if I really like the soundtrack, I would hopefully try to buy the OST for it. And it came with every artist that did a song on the OST, a little like Polaroid thing of them. So, uh, who is she? She is Sunjae. 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 So there's that. And then we have Ha Sung-un. He did Fall on You. Then we have Car the Garden. I've never actually seen a picture of him before. Interesting. Take that how you want it. Then we have Hyojin from ONF. He did a song. And then we have Seiya. She did the first OST for the drama, Call Me Maybe. And then we have Hwang In-yup, which is fantastic. I was so happy that he actually gave us a song for the OST. We have Yuju from GFriend. She did the I'm in the Mood for Dancing. And then we have Chani, who played the cameo appearances of the Seung character. Very cute. And then, of course, we have Unwoo because he sang Love So Fine, which, yay. So now he has like 4 OSTs to his name, I think. 4? He did one for Top Class, Top Management. He did one for My Ideas Gangnam Beauty. He did one for Rookie Historian, and now this one. So I think it's 4 total. 4 total, something like that. And then this is the photo book. It's kind of small, but it's a cute shape. It's very interesting shape. The shape of this kind of reminds me of GOT7's first mini album. Oh, it's right here. You know, just like the bizarre design. No, the photo book in this one is not shaped like a star. It's a circle, but it kind of gives me that feel because it's a not rectangular or square photo book. And then the photos are just a lot of like photos, scenes of the drama. There's lyrics, and then you just see all the nice, lovely photos. Which, if you haven't watched the drama, the photos, I guess, are considered a little bit of a spoiler, but without context, you're just like, ooh, pretty people, pretty pictures. It was an enjoyable drama. I feel like if you don't have anything to watch, you could binge it, and you'll get your life a little bit. It was cute for the most part. Yeah. So True Beauty, in the homosexual gay agenda version, the drama in the universe of me in the fanfics is the Sojun and Suho. They got over their differences pertaining to Seun's incidents, and they realized that they were not enemies, but they were actually madly in love with each other. That is the fanfiction gay agenda of True Beauty. And the girl, she's just like the distraction, yeah. But True Beauty, very cute. I'm very happy to have this. I think it's very adorable. Oh, there's the back. There's a lot of songs. Well, There is actually a total of 10 songs from the singers. Chani the freaking star, 2 OST songs on one soundtrack. Chani. And then all these songs, like woo, those are the instrumental songs. So that's True Beauty. And then this was amazing. These were like attached in there. I think they're just freebies from K-Town for you. K-Pop Town. It is something that I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy. At first I was like, no, I don't want it. And then I was like, oh, well, actually, yeah, I do want it. So I bought Treasure's 2021 Welcoming Collection. Because I'm Treasure trash and I can't get enough of Treasure. I literally couldn't fall asleep. Well, I couldn't stay asleep from last night, Sunday morning, you know. I woke up at 3:30 after going to bed at like 12. And so I watched a lot of the episodes that I hadn't watched of the Treasure Map show. I've been a little behind. So there's a DVD, probably like behind the scenes stuff. Cute. I don't watch those really. You got some buttons, some cute little buttons. You get some group photo cards. You get 4 sets of stickers, I guess. That was cute. You get this Polaroid set, which was also very cute. They're double backed, so you can enjoy 2 photos of each member, which we love to see. Jihoon, he feeds us so well on social media. Literally almost every single day he posts a photo. And I just think that's amazing. It's incredible. And Jihoon is my second bias in Treasure after Asahi. But Asahi seems to avoid social media like the plague. He posts maybe once every 2 months, if that. So I've really been finding a lot of happiness in Jihoon, and I still love Asahi. Like, Asahi will forever be my OG Treasure bias, and he's still my Treasure bias. But I think it's not plausible for me to say that he's my only Treasure bias, like my number one. I think it's a shared number one now. Jihoon is sharing that bias spot with Asahi, and together, both of them have severely wrecked my, like, circle of close favorite K-pop biases. So they're not like, so my core set of K-pop biases: Myungsu, Unwoo, top 2, undisputable. Baekhyun and Chanyeol, very close seconds for that. If like ultimate bias, there's Baekhyun and Chanyeol. They're like right there. I have a lot of love for those 2 men. And then Joshua and Jonghyun. So Joshua from 17 and Jonghyun from New East. They're pretty much like right under Baekhyun and Chanyeol for me. So those are like my core 6 individuals. I used to call it like my Kami 7 because I was really into AKB48 after Produce 48. And they have like the God 7, like the highest, most popular people. So I was like, oh, these are my Kami 7 in K-pop. You know, it was stupid. But it was them. Kwanlin used to be in the top 7, but he doesn't really do a lot of stuff nowadays in Korea at all. So he kind of fell off of that. So I don't really have like a 7th. But Jihoon and Asahi really are like, I'm like really in love with them. Not like in a weird way, but like, you know. So they are probably getting close, and it might be a top 8 in the near future. Then you get these like things where you could technically cut them out because there's like dotted lines. It's just them looking mean mug at the camera, like mean mug. I guess who would my 7th be right now, since it's no longer Kwanlin? Other really top favorite biases of mine. Jin Young got 7. Jaehyun from NCT. NCT, I've had some revelations in my bias list as well because Jaehyun is still my favorite in NCT. Jenna was my second, and I thought it was Doyoung and Mark tying for third. No, baby, my third is Jimin. I came to the realization. I was like, it's Jimin. It's Jimin. You get this little mini photo book, like a little spiral notebook thing, which is cute. The spiral is kind of falling off. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That was scary. But it just has like cute little photos. They're very small, but it's very cute. I'm trying to find Asahi. We have to support my man. Asahi is like so beautiful. He is like a visual. He's like super beige. Super beige. And I love it. I love. So who would be my 7th? I guess my 7th. Oh, so Unwoo Myungsu, Baekhyun Chanyeol, Jonghyun, Joshua. I'm guessing my 7th at the moment would probably be Jaehyun from NCT. I think it would be him. I think so. This also comes with a calendar. It starts in March because they released this out February 25th or something like that. I was like, that's bizarre, but so Asahi was March, and I'm very upset because why did they have to do My Bias as the first month? And I get this, and March only has like 8 days left. No, there's 30 days, 31 days, whatever. So I'm gonna keep it a little longer, but his face, Haruto looks like, don't make me lose days because you got it late. But I'm like, oh. But this calendar goes to, the last date of this calendar actually goes to March 2022, so that's actually really scary to think of, that March 2022 is going to be a thing, because it's like, no, it's not. It's like so far in the future. But right now it's currently on Asahi. I told you this man is gorgeous. He is. Full gorgeousness. And if you don't like those type of standee calendars, you can always hang it up on your wall. So there was this little group postcard. There's 4 of those, I think. And then they have a nice little wall calendar, so you can hang it up on your wall. There's no individual shots. It's all unit shots. So unit shots, very cute. Cuteness. Love to see it. So that's that. And I really bought this because photo book. I'm holding it upside down. So there's just great, lovely photos of everybody. So we'll show each member at least once. There's Hyunsuk. Oh my. Oh, Jihoon. Jihoon. Girl, we need to speed this up. Yoshi. So cute. Then there's also like unit photos as well. Oh my gosh. Junkyu is just so pretty. It's not even fair. They're all so pretty though. Like Mashiho, please. There's Jaehyuk. So gorgeous. Obviously it's going in age order. So blonde hair on Asahi is iconic, but black hair on Asahi is a whole look. It's a whole mood. It's a whole ass mood. Oh, he's so beautiful. And then, of course, there's Bong Yedom's. He's next. And then it's Doyoung's. We love Doyoung. We love them all. I really love them all. And then, of course, Haruto. Ruto. Haruto. Gorgeous. And then we have Park Jong-woo. So Park Jong-woo and Jaehyuk were the first 2 members that stood out to me when I watched Boy for the first time. Jaehyuk's stage presence, charisma in the music video was just impeccable. And then Park Jong-woo had that part after the first chorus and during the rap part where he was like, so addicted to you can't control. So they were the first 2 that really drew me in. And then of course we have our maknae. And then there's just an outdoor concept. Oh my gosh. I'm looking. I saw Jihoon, and I had to swoon. It's Jihoon, man. Oh my gosh, Asai, Asai, please, Asai, 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 Asai. Oh my gosh, Asai. Oh, he has a lot of piercings in his ears. Oh my gosh, we live for that though. Yes, yes we do. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, but he's inside. Pantsuit. Looks like a jail suit, but it's okay. What? There's more photos? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there's like this little preppy concept. Look at Jihoon. Jihoon though. Jihoon. Oh. Oh. We already know who's coming. Oh. He doesn't have to be so pretty. He doesn't have to be so pretty. This is a very heavy, well, sort of heavy, thick photo book. Oh, not the units, man. Oh shoot, is this the... No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay, good. Okay, I can breathe a little bit. I was like, oh no, if you pair Asai and June together, it's over for me. I can't survive that. But it's still no better because it's Yeon and Asai, and I can barely handle that too. Other coats. So that is basically the photo book. A lot of goodies in this first ever season's greetings. I just find it so hilarious because I like YG groups and I listen to a good amount of YG music, but I've never stand a group from YG. Like they were never like something I was like so obsessed with and so into until Treasure came along. I was like, wow. I was literally just supposed to check out Treasure to check out the hype. And then it came to this whole entire like shebang booyah where I was like, OMG, I can't get enough content. Let me watch everything I can get my hands on except for Treasure Box. I refuse to watch that because I don't want to get attached to people that didn't make it. Even though I know the outcome of the group, so it's not like I'm really gonna matter. But I don't like those things. I didn't watch it when it was originally airing because I was like, they got me with the Produces. They can't get me with any of these other survival shows because Produce, it grips my heart and it doesn't let go. And then like I get really upset because every single season except for season 1, which I didn't watch while it was airing, it's like a curse. It's like a jinx. I've watched season 2, season 3, and season 4 while they were airing. So we were all in the hype of the Produce feels. And I was rooting for Jonghyun, and he didn't make it into the group. So that was devastation number 1. Then I was rooting for Shiroma Midu from NMB48, which she just recently, a little while ago, she announced that she was finally going to graduate from NMB48, so she's leaving the group. But I was rooting for her on Produce 48, and she didn't make it either. And then I was rooting for Mingyu for Produce X, and I was like, there's no way. He's so popular. I can't have 3 strings of my faves not making it. Well, we all know the outcome of Produce X. He didn't make it, so I was like, I can't watch any more of these survival shows like this because I can't get attached to people that aren't going to make it into the group. So, and that's that. Lastly, we have the ATEEZ Fever Part 2. Is that just what it's called? Part 2? Well, anyways, I bought all 3 versions because ATEEZ is one of those groups for me where I buy every single version because I'm trash. So that's that. And I love the concept photos. They're very nice. Very nice. Musically, I agree with my friends, Mason and Sam. They kind of need to start working with other people because now while it's good music, it's nice. It's starting to sound a little bit, okay, we kind of heard this on the last album and the album before that. And maybe the sound of ATEEZ is not really the sound that the Korean public really wants to hear. So, because ATEEZ is a very dramatic, in your face sounding group, like the Monsta X's, like the Stray Kids. And yes, they do win music shows, but in terms of like the grand scheme of the mass majority of Korea, they still don't get a lot of recognition like we would all like. And I think it is partially due to the fact that not everyone wants to listen to hardcore, hard hitting, boombastic boy group sounds. You know, maybe we want a little lighthearted. So that's my take on ATEEZ. I I still enjoy their music, but with this album, I liked it, but I don't have the same sentiments of, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite albums of the year so far, like I did with Fever Part 1. But that's just how I feel. They're a very talented group. Oh my gosh, Son. React to the K. What's his name? Henry? Is his name Henry? He did the like diagram of the AT song with the song structure with a diagram of Son's abdominals, and that was just so hilarious. Yoonho looks crazy, but crazy hot. Songhwa continues to be a problem because he's just, wow, he's smoking. Oh my gosh, that hairstyle on Hongjun though, I like it. Oh my, Hongjun is never someone that really is like ooh to me, but that hairstyle on him really looks amazing. It looks immaculate. And then you get a nice, decently sized photo book with more of the same photos. So we got some great shots of that haircut. That is really working for him. We have some great shots of Songhwa with the like wet and wavy, sort of. Ooh, Songhwa. Songhwa is my bias, BT dubs. There's a lot of great stomach moments from Son, Choi Son, The Mountain. I just don't know. I was, you know, ATEEZ is rude because Songhwa popped up his shirt multiple times during Inception. But just the fact that it's so blatantly out on display right now, like, they're choosing violence. Each comeback, they're choosing violence, and it's slapping me in the face. Oh, side note, love his hair color. Oh yes, Jongho. Jongho looks amazing with the red. It's like, it's iconic for him. They choose violence, and you know what? Eventually I'm gonna choose violence back. There's only so many times I can keep getting assaulted by gorgeous looking K-pop people before I react. You know? This is the like bluish version. I love this concept. I love all the concepts. They're all very cute. So this is like the fun, colorful suits. Heat topping version. What is that? I actually have not listened to I'm the One heat topping version. But, oh, he looks so good. I like this concept. It's very cute. So these are the outfits from that video that they did where they were like dancing along to Celebrate. Speaking of Celebrate, Jongho's ad-libs. Wow. The vocals, he was delivering. He really delivered with that one. I mean, he always delivers, but that was especially like, wow, that's a great note. He looks like he could be like, this looks like they could be like Alice in Wonderland. It's like very quirky. Like he has a whole ass rag doll, and then there's a whole ass stuffed turtle pinned to the jackets. So interesting. And then just more photos that are just, I love the colors. Very nice, bold, contrasting blue with a lot of what they're wearing. So it's very nice. And then you get this other concept, which is also nice to look at. Like, yes, yes. Yoonho. Whoa, he has a lot of earrings. Did I know that? No, I don't think I knew that. Yoonho. Ooh, Yosong. Yosong, congratulations on your hosting. We live. Choosing violence. Choosing violence. You not the same person that was gushing over a Shiba Inu plushie. Son. I've caught on to your ways. I've caught on to your tricks. He better watch himself. No. And then we have the last version. No, this is actually the middle version. This one was the last version. There's the Z. They got it put out of order. I like the album covers on these. This like heat wave type of effect. Very eye-catching. So you have yellow. I like yellow. Oh, ooh, look at Jongho. Cute. Wooyoung. I actually also still haven't listened to the English version of Take Me Home. I only listen to the Korean version right now. See, duality. Duality. He is so beautiful. Oh, look at Yoonho. Yoonho is gorgeous. They're all so gorgeous. Ooh, that man is, oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Oh, he looks so good. Oh, I love this photo. Okay. But the first set of concepts is back to the bad boy vibes, bad boy image for a little bit. Trying to show a lot of chest. Yoonho, though, Yoonho looks amazing with this jet black hair. Oh my gosh. And then after you get past the lyrics, you get the cute, brighter concepts. So look at him, he looks so fluffy. I really like this concept too. I don't know which version is my favorite. I probably would say the blue version is my favorite because there's a nice amount of goodies, I guess. So probably the blue one is my favorite. Probably followed by the yellow. I don't know. If you hold the spines together, which I have, it connects. So we love connections. We love connections. And of course, you're all rating. Since I didn't order these from K-Town for you, I kind of should have though, but you know, they were also out of the True Beauty OST for a while and their pricing of that was way more expensive. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. So I didn't get any pre-order cards. I just got the 2 regs, but I like my pulls. So for the blue one, we got Yeosang. Yeosang loves showing up in my ATEEZ albums. It's Jongho and Yeosang. They show up the most. There was no Jongho this time, but there is some Yeosang. And then I have never pulled a Son photo card, but we got a Son photo card. Cutesy. So now I've pulled every single member except for Mingi. I still have yet to pull a Mingi. Yellow version, we'll save that one for last because that one's my favorite pulls. Red version, we got Hongjun and we got Yeosang again. Ooh, also I've never pulled a Yoonho. So I've never pulled a Mingi and a Yoonho now. The yellow version though was the best pulls for me because Son is my second bias and we got a second Son card and it's such a cute one. This is probably my favorite photo card that I got today. But look at who I got for the other photo card. Sungwoo. Oh, I'm so happy. Today was a kind of day. Like, I know you're probably like, how can it be a bad day when you get a package? Well, you know, personal life, that's how. So I am happy that the K-pop gods blessed me a little bit with biases, photo cards and stuff, but and gushing over treasure. So I really liked everything. I liked it. So that is it for this video. I will leave it up so anyone can see all the K-pop goodies that I got in the mail today. I haven't, well, what's coming? DPR Ian, Mood Swings in that order. Mood Swings in that order? Yeah. That album is shipped. It'll get here when it gets here. NCT Dreams photo book. That'll get here when it gets here. It's been shipped. And then IU is holding up my Pentagon albums. So IU's album gets released this week, so they'll probably ship next week. From K Town for You, I've fallen back in the ways of the abusive K Town for You. I was like, I'm done with them after they raised their DHL prices, but now guess what? I've come back. I can't leave. So those are coming. I'm very excited though because the Pentagon albums are designed to look like shoujo manga, and that was like speaking to my middle school days. So I'm so excited for that. We're like the same color. That's yeah. And so the IU albums are what's holding up the Pentagon albums, but after that they should be shipping like we're ready. And then Baekhyun's album, there's 4 versions that we know of so far, 2 photo book versions, 2 jewel case versions. Hopefully K-Town for You sends me all 4 versions because the website only had them listed as random, and I was like, okay, but we definitely now know from the photo specs of the album that there is a clear distinction of which album is which. So if you send me 2 of the same thinking that that's what I want because I ordered 2 copies of each, I will be returning those with the quickness. Okay. And then I bought, this is the last thing. I know it seems like a lot, but for me, it doesn't seem like a lot because I bought a lot of stuff last year. But I pre-ordered Astro's second full-length album. There's 3 versions, and there's a limited box case that fits all 3 versions. So I had to buy that set so I could get the box because Astro is one of the groups for me. No questions asked, where whatever they release in Korea, it's an automatic, every single version must buy, can't do nothing less. It's really, that's how it be. That's how it be. 17, New East, EXO, Infinite. I'm a hypocrite for Infinite. I'll explain in a minute. And Astro. All versions, no exceptions. That's my rules. Infinite, it is a all versions. They don't release a lot of music, and I'm very far behind because I have not bought Wooyeon's second mini album. I've not bought Sungyu's first full-length album. I have not bought his third mini album. I have not bought Hoya's or Dongwoo's albums. So Infinite, I don't want to say that I'm falling out of love with Infinite, but I am kind of falling out of love with Infinite. Just a little low-key. I think 17 might be more up there than Infinite, but they're all like on the same playing field. Late Night Revelations. I mean, I still love Infinite. The music from that they've already released, untouchable, classic, solid bops. But in terms of like, since they don't release a lot of new music for me to buy, except for the solos, which I keep putting off, I'm so sorry. It's just like I'm prioritizing like 17, the EXO solos, and the groups that are not all disappearing to the military right at the moment. So that's that for Infinite. But yeah. Last year was fun because after the 17 concert, I made the decision that 17 was an ultimate bias group, meaning I had 3 ultimate bias groups, and I was like, oh, what am I doing? But yeah, I still have 3 ultimate bias groups. Infinite is kind of inactive, and I haven't prioritized buying the remaining solos, but you know, there's a lot of other newer things that keep coming out, okay? But yeah, Infinite, cool. Love them still, and I'm just happy to wait for the next things to come. And this video live stream is 40 minutes. That's quick for me. So I'll see you on the next live stream, which won't happen for months from now. But anyways, thanks for watching this if you do. And yeah, this is my excuse for not having to show these in a separate video that I have to edit and upload later. So